I just smoked him. Holy shit. Well, morning. It's like September 3rd or something. Something like that, I don't know. But I'm back in the same spot I was last night. And do our best to try get that big bull I watched in the morning yesterday. So he actually ended up coming out last night, 15 minutes before dark. So I had pulled out of there, but my spotter said there was no way I would have got to him in time. So going in now, hopefully we have a good wind, everything works out, and we can get something done today. But I don't know if you guys can see how I'm carrying my bow on my neck. This is a shout out to Log Brad, but he makes it look a lot more comfortable than it actually is. Just kidding, buddy. All right, let's go kill an elk. Well, it's about 9:50 or somewhere between 9:30 and 9:50. From where I was this morning, we're going after that big bull. He actually moved 2 canyons over, so, and left all his cows. I either left him or got his butt whooped. Either way. So I got to within about 250, 300 yards of him, and then he dipped into the trees, let out one last bugle, and then that was it. So he's bedded down in there. So I decided to pull out because my wind wasn't very good. And then we're gonna go back in there tomorrow, but as you can tell, I'm out of breath. This crap's steep, so steep. So I'll get back at you at lunchtime or when I'm back out here after him. He's a pretty good bull. So I really hope we can get him. Well, I'll chat at you later.
Huh?
I don't know how you took a nap in here.
I was tired.
What are you doing? Swatting bugs.
Bees.
We love bees.
I hate them.
They spread pollen.
Well, right now, I don't want them around me.
Oh, can't breathe in there. I'm dripping sweat.
So what's the plan?
Shoot a giant.
Shoot a giant. What?
Duh.
Duh. Well, you gotta talk a little bit about what the plan is, homie.
I'm trying. Gonna go up, and we've been on a bull for 2 days now. Well, I've been on a bull, I guess, for 2 days. I got to within the closest, Friday morning I was within like 1,000 yards of him. This morning I was within at least 2. So hopefully he stayed put where I put him to bed this morning and feeds out to within, I don't know, he's so big I'm willing to throw an arrow at any distance. He's that big. Feeling confident.
So we did a little practicing a minute ago. Apparently I was struggling with my arrows. But we found out I got a bad arrow, so we took that one out of the quiver.
Oh.
So dialed in pretty good, I think.
Yep, I am. I'm ready to freaking kill something.
So we got a couple plans going. Seen quite a few out this morning. Some other bulls.
I didn't.
I did. Mom did.
I was in a crap hole, as you could tell.
Yeah, we weren't able to get many of them on video this morning. That just when we see them, they was in the thick trees. and somebody forgot their long distance videoing equipment, so don't know what the heck happened there. Well, you didn't bring yours either.
Yeah, I did. I have everything.
Oh, will it work for this one? We determined no.
We tried.
Not Mom's.
No.
So yeah, that ain't gonna happen then, I guess. Unless
This lace is about to bust on me.
he leaves his recording device behind, trades or something. So, but we got a little couple plans. I'm still after a spike or a cow.
There goes.
Oh, that's the tundra, huh?
Yeah, that's
Yep. One of our helpers up here is Dad.
Might be back up then,
So
I'll bet he ends
huh?
up.
Braden. Ends up what?
I'll bet he ends up back there.
this kid that Ty met up here, he's a local to one of the areas close to this mountain, and I think he lives up here.
Been helping us out.
Been helping out good kid. He got a cow a while ago for his, and he's just now scouting for his deer, but always willing to help. He loves it up here, looking for elk. Ty's gonna go try to get his big one. We're gonna put Mom back on the glassing spot again tonight.
Really more for just moral support. She won't be able to talk to me.
Yeah.
I mean, I can take my radio, but I'm so far away that...
Take it with you just in case. We'll try
Yeah,
it.
because if you're on that ridge he was on before, it'd probably reach.
We think it will.
I think so, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Give it a shot. It's a straight line of sight, anyway.
We can try.
Yeah.
These laces are gonna bust.
Yeah, I can see the way you're pulling on him.
Well, I'm sick and tired of going downhill. My foot slides to the end of my boot. Hurts my toes.
We spotted a 6x5. He's pretty decent. He's not what Ty's after, but he's pretty wide. We're at least
Too
thinking
young.
he's about a 320-ish, maybe.
I would say 320.
At least, bare minimum, at least.
He's, yeah.
He could push 350.
His
Could.
minimum's 320, but 350's pushing it too.
Yeah, he's right in that area. But he had a few cows with him. He's not far from camp. We're kind of low for him, but I'm going to go try to get out on him. Or not on him. Try for one of the cows, because I don't have a tag for a big bull in this area. So, a 6x1 or a 1x1 or a skinhead. That's what we're after. So we're going to try a couple plans, see what happens. I don't know. Maybe the fate will run in our way, I guess, huh?
Hope so. I've been hiking my arse off up and down those hills.
Looks like everybody's either coming down or going back up. I don't know.
I think everyone's about to start heading back up.
That guy, I don't know if you just seen him in the background, but holy crap, that guy's camped in the gnarly ass
That's him, huh?
place.
How'd you
Yeah,
get out of there?
I don't know. He had a big old log fell on the road. Had to chainsaw it out. But anyhow. Okay, well, we'll see what happens. See if we can get some more things on video. Tent City in it this time. It's not too bad though. The nights for tents.
Do you have Pop-Tarts in the truck still?
Yes. Maybe.
Well, headed back in for the evening sit and see if that bull come out. Hopefully the wind is doing down there what it's doing up here on top. And I'll probably sit about 60 yards up from where he went in. And hopefully he feeds right back out in the same exact spot. And I'll have a great shot. Hopefully the stars align tonight. We can get it done. Fingers crossed. Let's see what happens. Well, update everybody. I just had 3 cows come in on me. And for some reason my peep sight spun on me as I was drawn back
So these little trees right through here where my arrow's pointing. I had a cow standing there. I couldn't see very good, but I knew she was close. And I was just right there by that little tree bedded down. Anyway, I missed clean. That was pretty exciting. I think she's still close because she keeps alarm barking. But I had her, I couldn't get the video up and going in time. So, let's see if I can't keep them around. Anyway, kind of some excitement. I got an arrow stuck in a tree just behind the camera here. The other one, I don't know. Anyway, see if we can, I don't know. Kind of cool, pretty neat. Alright, so I can't find my other arrow, my first one I shot. But, so she was standing up there in that opening. And I tried to throw it through. And that's what we did. Just barely. So that's where she was standing, again, broadside. Had her there for a minute. Had her coming back, and then I pulled back, and then she wouldn't come, and then I couldn't hold it any longer, let go, and she decided she was gonna go up and around. But kind of some excitement. They just come out of nowhere. I didn't even know they were coming. Heard a couple sticks break and started looking behind me, and then there they were. Pretty neat. So I thought I'd do a little update. Haven't seen anything about some spotters up on a big hill. Told me out to my left, over this way, back towards the way I came from. There was a little bull out there, but no cows with him. I don't know if you can hear them over the wind. There's some bear hunters up here. They've turned their dogs loose in this canyon that I've been working. Just right after I shot at that cow, and they turned them loose, and they've been going back and forth through here for the last hour. I don't know. There was a doe out there in that opening over there. Watched them all go run by, and then she disappeared. But I don't know if it's spooking them, but they definitely ain't talking much. So, but it's a nice day. It's been hot, but I don't know. Pretty country around here. Just a little doe. Out the camp in the background. No big worries about me, she says.
Okay, that bull gave me the slip again. Moved out of where I thought he was earlier. He just found his cows and went with them. I don't know, but he wasn't where I left him. I ended up being 70 yards from him. I was watching a cow and calf, thinking he was behind him. Turns out he was directly below me behind some trees. Wind swirled. Whole mountain came alive. It's gonna be a long night. I got a long ways to go.